It's okay. I'm not trying to fight you. I'm not trying to fight you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. And today we are checking out The Raid 2. This is the sequel to The Raid, which is a movie that I really enjoyed. Actually, one of the best action movies that I've seen in a really long time. Also, you may be wondering, what is this room and who is this dog? Well, if you haven't been on my channel for a while, if you're new to the channel at least, this is my actual house. This is my room in my house. I've been doing my reaction stuff in a dorm at university. School's over. I'm coming back home for 2 months. So a lot of my videos now are going to be in this room for at least the foreseeable future. So yeah, that is why I'm in this room. This is my dog. Her name's Huxley, if you don't know. So everyone can say hi to Huxley. She likes to watch movies with me. Sometimes she'll just leave halfway through the movie, which is a little rude, but you know, that's life. But yeah, I'm really excited for this movie. I'm hoping for even better action. My little brother actually just watched this movie and he said that The Raid 2 was better than the first one and he thought the action was better, and I trust his judgment on action movies, so that makes me really excited. Also, usually in these reactions I go, before we get into this reaction, let me do the lighting, so let me turn the light and we can decide what color it should be, and then I go boop and then color changing light and we get a new color. But because I'm in my room, I didn't have time or the bag power to bring home my color changing light, so I don't have a color changing light today, so instead I'm going to do something different. Boop! Yeah, so instead of doing the color changing light, I am doing a mood change. So I'm just gonna have my lights on and then turn them off because I'm gonna have the lights off watching the movie. But boom, boop, boom. If you have a color changing light at home though, I would probably have gone blue with this movie just because the poster is very blue. But I think red would also have worked. And if you'd like to check out more of my reactions, you can head over to my Patreon where I have uncut reactions to many of the movies I watch on YouTube, as well as early access reactions to my movies that come out 1 week early. There are also 2 exclusive Patreon movies a month that you guys on Patreon get to choose, so thank you so much if you check it out. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, let's just dive on into this reaction. This movie is really long, like 2.5 hours long, so I'm really curious about the story. I hope the story is good because 2.5 hours is a long time to have a really bad story. And the first movie was short, had a not very good story, but amazing action. I'm hoping this one has a better story and better action. So yeah, without further ado, I hope you enjoy my reaction to The Raid 2. What's happening? Who are these people and why do they have hostages? Oh my god, those are graves. That's a grave in the ground. I was wondering what that was. I thought it was going to be like a ramp. No, don't kill him, don't kill him. Not the brother, you can't do this. Oh, this guy's a little sick.
Jangan khawatir.
Enggak.
No. Oh, he's dead. Oh my god. The movie already starting off so brutal, killing off a major character from the first movie. Oh, I'm so excited. Hey, he's back. What was his name? Aiko, something like that.
Kamu hubungi saya. Rama.
Oh my god, why did I think his name was Aiko? Rahman. Maybe his first name was like Aiko. You can also already tell that this movie has a bigger budget. Oh, the scenery already is much more beautiful, and there's already multiple different scenes and places. Oh, is that the guy? Good riddance if that was the lieutenant captain dude.
Nama-nama yang penting. Lu suka atau tidak suka dengan peristiwa hari ini, mereka akan mengejar.
Today? Wait, that was today? This is like right after?
Gue bisa lindungi lu. Peristiwa hari ini, lu nggak pernah ada. Lu tidak pernah ada di tempat.
Ah, it definitely happened, alright. I watched it.
Lu bakal dilatih ulang sampai lu punya kemampuan yang lebih baik.
Oh, he definitely has the skills.
Ya, mungkin tujuan kita sama. Tapi saya nggak mau ikutin cara Bapak untuk ke sana.
Oh, and now he's in prison, you think? That's why? He's looking good with the really short hair, though. You know, he's looking tough. There's already been more plot in this movie than the entire first movie. I've been loving it already.
Putra, anaknya bangun. Sekarang ada di penjara. Ini saat yang tepat buat lu masuk.
Oh, that's why Ram is in prison. Okay. I love this.
Salah apa dia? Salah apa dia?
Oh my god, these cuts are so good. These edits are amazing.
Cederai dia cukup parah supaya lu ditangkap. Tapi jangan terlalu parah supaya lu nggak ditangkap.
Yeah. Good idea. Good thinking. It's a fine line, though.
Dia di mana?
Oh my god, please can we have a prison fight? Please can we have a prison fight? Oh, the fists clenched, door shaking. It's time to party. There's so many of them. Oh my god, he died on the toilet seat. Oh my god, it's still going. Oh my god, these takes are so good. Oh, neck broken. Oh, no neck at all. Oh my god. He's laying on a bed of bodies and still fighting. And now he's sitting on this guy's broken head. I also just like to say the camera work in this movie, less shaky than the first one. There's still shake and it still feels handheld and in the moment, but it's less shaky so you can see the action even more clearly, and it is beautiful. How do you move your hands so fast?
Gue denger kemarin lu ketemu Benny sama anak-anak.
Yeah, they really did.
Nanti lo akan ngerti sendiri bahwa gue gak main-main. Kalau lu gabung sama kita bisa nguasain saya penjara.
Oh, okay. It's an offer. It's an offer.
Lo kasih tahu aja.
Lu tahu aja ya, gue gak suka penolakan.
Don't make me tap the table again. Oh no. No. I think I've had my excitement levels. I think it's time to bring out the popcorn, like actual popcorn bag. Popcorn inside this is movie theater popcorn too, so you know it's good.
Mulai sekarang, lu jalanin sendiri. Pasang badan terus, jangan sampai ngaco.
Haha, what a good line. Okay, this is a perfect place for a fight. Don't tell me it's not. Oh no. They're doing all these little signals. Oh no. This is about to be so epic. He's about to go ham with this broom. A broom fight in the rain. Wow, the cinematography in this movie is excellent. Oh my god, that camera movement. Oh my god, his face. Oh my god. It's gone the other direction. Oh, rumble, rumble. Oh, that guy got stabbed so many times. Oh, that would hurt so bad. Oh. This guy died. Oh no. This guy died in extreme pain. Oh. Get sniped, son. Those are really good shots. This camera take is still going. I think there have been some hidden cuts, but this is insane. That was horrible. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes. The music kicks in and he's like slipping on the mud. I love it. He got neck tubed. Ah. Oh. 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 Saved by the bell. That was a top tier fight, and I feel like we're gonna get better fights than that in this movie. Jeez Louise. Two years? He was actually in there for 2 years? They actually kept him in there that long? I thought he was gonna find a way out. And now he's friends with this guy. Can't believe the mission is taking him so long, but it makes sense.
Akhirnya ketemu juga di sini.
Yeah, he looks so tough with the buzz cut.
Dan semua. Ya, Pak. Oke. Sekarang buka bajunya.
What? What? Can you imagine? They're just awkwardly standing there staring at him stripping. What the heck? You guys could at least make it less awkward. Oh, that was getting so suspensed up for a second.
Saya nggak akan ngecewain Bapak.
What's his job gonna be? Is he gonna be like a,
Ini tempat tinggal lo sekarang.
I don't know, like security guard or something? It's also such a nice place. What the heck? I would take that. This movie also had the budget for like actual dollies on tracks and stuff like that instead of just handheld cameras. He's checking for bugs and stuff. That's why he turned the music on really loud.
Gue digeledah, baju gue dibakar. Ketahuan. Kalau gue ngecabut kabelnya, gue juga udah dibakar. Jangan main-main sama.
Oh, that's why the wire was on the ground. I thought they had just put the wire on the ground, but he actually ripped the wire out himself. I wonder if you can see him doing that in the shot. Get the phone, you dingus. This is so adorable, guys. Rahman actually has like a character in this. He's not just some cool fighter. He actually is a person, a well-rounded person in this movie. Oh, this is a cool fighting area as well.
Udah langsung aja kamera rolling syuting aja langsung entot. Gua kesana ntar anjing. Sorry. Gimana tadi?
I know, I he said a word that I know in Indonesian. My friends taught it to me. It's so good. I'll say it in my review at the start, if I remember.
Isi amplop ini. Masih rada enteng soalnya.
This is actually so cool. I love this movie. I think everyone in it is really tough and is really cool. Even the bad guys are cool. Oh, look at the slow movements here. I love these moments where everyone's scanning the battle and you can see these things kind of forming and happening. Oh, it's awesome. Oh! Wow, he opened that safe in record time. That is unbelievable. Oh, that was awesome. You see that camera movement? The camera like dove with the guy. Oh, 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 no face. Oh my god. The camera movements in this movie are so sleek and so cool. Nice. Mercy, I like it. I like it. This is why you're the hero. Oh, you know what? He wasn't really giving him mercy, was he? He was actually making him suffer for the last 5-10 seconds of his life.
Mungkin udah saatnya saya terima tanggung jawab yang lebih besar. Mungkin pegang klien kita yang lebih...
Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough.
Makasih.
This guy doesn't seem very happy with his father. Could this bring up an issue later in the film, perhaps?
Nunjukin rasa hormat mereka ke dia.
Jadi lu preman pasar?
Oh, that. Oh my god, the face. He just changed. Oh my god, she just got kicked.
Ya untuk buktiin bacotannya itu. Enggak, maaf, nggak bisa, tai! Nggak ada ceritanya malam ini.
The music just ended. And he's not gonna do anything.
Tuh, lihat sendiri kan, nggak apa-apa. Ya, tolong keluar lagi ya. Makasih.
He's not gonna do anything because this is the boss man, son. Oh man, that's not. Oh man.
Gue lebih dari yang dia bilang. Lebih dari semua ini.
See, I knew this was gonna hit a nerve with him when his father is not giving him more responsibility. Like, he feels like he's not doing enough.
Oh ya, kapan?
He's also just not a nice person. Like, I don't like him as a person, but I understand why he lashed out. That's a cool shot. That's so menacing. Wait. That looks like... He has the hair of a mad dog. That is Mad Dog. Mad Dog, what? How is he alive? There's no way he's alive. Is there resurrection in this movie? What the heck? I love this guy. He's my favorite character, but how is he in this movie? He's totally dead. Maybe it's his twin. No, it's not his twin. Maybe it is. I want to know how he's alive. He looks good with the beard though. He looks even more mad. Oh! Oh no! Oh, no kids forever. He hasn't even used the sword yet. Just holding it. Oh! And the slow removal of it. Oh, what a good shot.
Kalau mau ikut kita. Gampang.
He's just fishing. I bet he sucks at fishing.
Jadi kamu jaga dia yang benar. Kamu lihat kalau ada hal yang aneh sedikit saja kamu lapor sama saya.
Interesting. He is almost like trying to double cross his own son here.
Tapi di dalam ambisi kita sama. Buktinya Anda datang ke sini atas kemauan Anda sendiri.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? He must have. Wow, the framing of these shots, just the cinematography in this movie in general, exceptional, so good.
Jemput dan bawa kemari hanya untuk Anda.
For you to kill them because these are the people who tried to kill him in prison, right?
Dengan segala hormat, kalau saya mau wilayah dan menyewanya dengan cara yang benar, saya ke Bapak.
Yeah, that is so true.
Dan kalau saya boleh ngomong jujur, kamu juga butuh dukungan saya.
Maksud lo?
He just stopped mid-throat cut.
Mau komitmenmu, dan saya akan akhiri perdamaian. Percaya ke saya, ketika perang dimulai, kita akan ada di posisi.
People getting their necks slit is probably one of the most uncomfortable things to watch on screen for some reason. No, I don't want to see this. Oh my god, it's gonna be such a slow death, this one. Ah, what a shot. What a rack focus. Oh, Mad Dog is back. I'm still so surprised. What? How is he back? I want to know.
Kerjaan ini pilihan siapa? Pilihan kamu.
Itu untuk urus kamu, Win.
Ada berapa banyak bapak di luar sana yang bisa
Yeah. Millions.
Bukan. Tapi dulu kamu orang yang baik.
Oh, Mad Dog used to be a good man? No way, I don't believe it. All of these people, one massive fight.
Aja bule bisa masuk pakai sendal jepit, minum bir sama nyentot sama cewek paling murah di WC seperti binatang. Udah kacau.
Oh, that's so true. Sandals are great.
Kalau begitu pasti, suatu saat Mas bakal sehebat Bapak.
Or an even greater one, some would say. He's gonna fight this dude, isn't he? The guy in the sandals drinking cheap beer. Well, it's all empty. They were all a dream. I love the sound design in this movie as well. It's really good, and it creates some really good suspenseful moments. Oh! I love the way he moves. Like, you move and the arms move so fast, you know, and they kind of circle the body, defending the body. Oh, that was sick. Oh, leg sweep. Oh, neck punch. Oh my god. He's gonna have no face after those punches. Oh! 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 So many stabs. Only one would have sufficed. No, I love it. I love it. Oh, the snow's gonna be such a good backdrop of the blood as well. The contrast of the red and white. Oh. I love how he gets hit so many times too. Like, he's pretty messy in his defense. Oh, you better run, hide. What? Yeah, I was gonna say run and hide, but then I skipped the and just said hide. No, his boy. Why is the music also really good right now? Oh! Oh my god, he just got sliced so many times. I have goosebumps. The music right now is amazing. Oh my god, what a beautiful shot. I can't believe he's dead again. No, I don't believe it. Ujo. Okay. So a C must be ch-ch-ch. A ch sound.
Sudah lampu hijau.
Oh man. Oh man, just do it? No, not a good idea. Oh, she looks so cool. I bet she's gonna be a crazy fighter. You can tell by the sunglasses. I think she's about to hammer home a message. That was a good one, Oliver. That was a good one. All of these people, all of these people working for the Japanese guy is going to die. Whoa. Oh, train fight, train fight, train fight. Oh, that was so easy. Oh my god, that's sick. Oh my god, batter up. Oh my god, how did she get that? I've never seen hammers used like this before in a movie. This is so sick. Oh, what a cut. Oh, no leg, no head, no brain. This is actually the coolest way I think hammers have ever been used in a movie. Oh my god, please hit the ball. Boom, into someone's head. Can you imagine? He hit that so hard it went through the guy's head. Oh my god, I love that she's wearing white and that the train car is super white as well. Again, like the snow, it really accentuates the blood and it makes everything feel more violent. And just more cool. Like, look how cool she is. Look at her outfit. It's awesome. Why did you do that? Yeah, if you'd given him the ball, he would have let you live. Rahman hasn't done any fighting in a while. Let's bring some fighting back into Rahman's life. Look at the people running! I just said bring some fighting into Rahman's life, and the movie delivered. Restaurant fight, let's go! This is what I've wanted. That was good. Oh, he really likes to do that, but that makes sense because then they can't stand anymore and they're basically defenseless. Oh my god, you're grilling his head alive. Oh my days. Oh, ah. He's the police, he's part of the police. Oh, this would hurt so much. It's okay, I'm here for you.
Nggak bisa gimana? Apalagi yang belum lihat. Pembunuhan, pemerasan, penyogokan.
Yeah, so true. Oh, the most menacing phone call ever received. Oh man, Ucho getting beat up by his dad. And there it is, and there it is. That's my dog at the door. Come in, Huxley. Oh, ow. Oh, I just stubbed my toe. Oh. She came back to watch the movie though, which is exciting. To finish the movie at least.
Saya pasti bisa. Saya pasti bisa.
Oh, get punched in the face.
Maaf Pak, di sana masih ada.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby Bill. Let's go. No! Oh! Get shot in the face, son. Or I mean, I guess get shot in the face, dad. Oh! Rama, 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 Rama. Oh, off his fight, off his fight, off his fight. Oh my god, this camera shot right now. Oh my god, it's just circling around them. We're in orbit. Oh, 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 oh. Come on, Rama, there's a gun right beside you. Can we get a car chase fight? Can we get a car chase fight? So far we've had pretty much every fight imaginable. Every fist fight, hand-to-hand combat fight imaginable. Oh, yes. Oh, good move, good move, good move, good move. Oh my god. That was so awesome. That was so awesome. Oh, the drift. Drift Nation. That was insane. This guy is a legend. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. That is a sick shot, by the way. Do you see all those people on the bridge? Are they just random people watching the filming of this movie? Oh! Oh my god. He actually had no face. You're not gonna be able to tell who that is. Wow. That would have hurt a little bit. Oh my god, please. The stunts! Oh my god, the stunts. Oh my god, the hit. Now that is a very abandoned city.
Gue pernah bilang sama lo. Kita berasal dari tempat yang sama.
Oh, so he knew when he said that line. That's crazy.
Kak, tuh.
Don't die on me, Eka. Not now. Oh, you know what? Actually, those chairs look like a pretty comfortable place to die, so I'll give him that. The shots when people are dead, like actual characters that we know of are dead, the shots linger about 3 seconds longer than usual, and I don't know, it's very effective.
Gue gak pengen tahu yang lain. Keluarga gue aman.
Ya, mereka aman.
They better be. They better be. Oh. Oh, that guy just ate it. Oh man, that guy ate it even harder. He went into a brick wall. Oh my god, a pallet? Oh, this is just a pallet cleanser. Ooh, oh. Oh, the movement, the camera movement. Oh, the fist of fury. Oh my god, he's still going. Push him onto the stairs. Oh. Now he's gotta take some time and let this really sink in. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. Oh my god, has he found it? Oh no. I feel really bad for this guy holding the tissue. So he might let out his anger on him. I'm worried.
Uy. Jangan.
Sidekick.
Urusin dia.
Oh yes. Yes, Rama versus Sunglasses Lady. Oh, hammer. Oh yes, I love that's her weapon of choice. Oh, the same tattoo. The same tattoo. I was wondering why they did a close-up of it. Yes, nice. Nice. Wow. You don't want to get hit by that. What a sexy shot, though. Ah, the mini-bosses. Actually, these aren't even the mini-bosses. These are like bosses. Oh, you get hit once by those hammers and you're out. What the heck? She has iron feet. Oh, and he has no wrists. Oh my god, that was cool. Oh, that's why she wears sunglasses. Okay. Oh. No, she's dead. Oh. Yeah, this guy's just fighting. Oh. Batter up. What a shot. That is so cool. Oh my god, it's just lodged in his face. This guy's a good fighter, I guess. He did beat him, actually. He did beat him. I love it. Honor among the fighters, you know? Like, let's get ready to fight both of us, and then let's go. I love it. They're testing the water right now, you know? Oh! Rama, come on! Oh my god. There were like 800 kicks right there. Oh, the camera work! Oh, nice. Oh, nice. I'll let you out after this fight, Huxley. This fight's intense. I'll let you out after this fight. Oh. What are you whining about, son? Oh, the knives, watch out! Ah! I love these little weapons, these little curved knives. Oh ho ho ho! Look at him go, look at him go! There's a pause. I need a pause in the fight. She's gonna start hitting the door. Goodbye, goodbye. Oh yes! Yes, son, look at these beautiful whites! Oh, look at them, it's so good! Oh, he's got one of the weapons. Oh, nice. Oh. This is so cool. This is so cool, and the music is epic. I love how Rahman gets hit a lot, you know? Oh, oh, X over here. The music is so good. Nice. Nice, Rama. Nice, Rama. You didn't think about the ramifications of starting this fight, dude. Oh. Oh my god, he opened him. He opened him like a textbook. Oh. Well done. Well done. That fight was insane. Oh. That's the only sound that I can make at the moment because I'm blown away. Rama, Rama. Oh! Wanna know how I got these scars? No, he's gonna shoot him. Yeah! Good. Good riddance. What a shot. Oh, that's so disgusting though. Why? Why are you doing this? Nice. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Oh man, the music is so good right now. I love that we're not hearing what he's saying right now. They came to kill the guy with the cane, right? And Reza, and they're dead, so he did their work for him. Oh, he's done! And there are no more Raid movies. There was talk of a Raid 3, but it hasn't been made. And that is my reaction to The Raid, to the 2014 action crime film starring Uwais, Julie Estelle, Yayan Ruyan, who played Mad Dog, but he's not credited as Mad Dog, and I don't know what Mad Dog's name was in the first one, so was he Mad Dog or was he just playing another character? Kind of interesting if he was playing another character and he was in this movie. Was he playing like a twin or a brother? I wasn't really sure. Maybe I just missed that information completely. Maybe he was playing Mad Dog. A little confused about him in the movie though. Cecep, Arif, Rahman, and Arifin Putra. As you can see, my puppy has decided to do this review with me. You know, she probably won't have very much input to say as she was kind of in and out of this movie. You know, I think she enjoyed this movie overall, but she kind of has a very short attention span, so sometimes she just decides to leave at the random times, but she's here. She'll be asleep. She'll be backing me up on my points and stuff like that. But yeah, I didn't think this movie could top the fights of the first one. I know everyone, well, not everyone I guess, but I know a lot of people were saying that this movie had better fights. I know my brother in the car from after we left Doctor Strange last night was saying that this movie, The Raid 2, had better fights than the first Raid movie, and I was very excited, but I thought my expectations for this movie were going to be too high because I was going like, oh my god, these fights are going to be amazing. My expectations are so high that the fights might just not live up to them, and so the first movie's fights in my mind would seem better. But I was wrong. I was very wrong. The fights fights in Raid 2 I thought were amazing. They were spectacular. They were better filmed. They were more stable. They were still shaky cam, but the camera movements were cleaner and crisper. The wide shots were a little bit wider and more stable, so you could really feel the action, see the action. It felt like I was experiencing the action, like I was there. I felt like I was the cameraman, just like running around them in circles as they're doing these crazy stunts and martial arts moves. It was just insane. Like some of these fights in the movie, I don't know how they do them. I don't know how you would film them. I don't know how you would do them. I don't know how you choreograph them, but just props to the stunt team for both of these Raid movies. They are just incredible, and this movie I think had some amazing fights. The first movie had amazing fights, some of the best fighting I've seen in an action movie in a long time. And the Raid 2 I think has better fights. I think the Raid 2 has better fights than the first one, and so that just goes to show like how well these movies are made, and that even though you have these insane fights like the Mad Dog fight in the first one, oh my god, amazing, but the final fight in this one in the kitchen, I think I enjoyed that one more. Even though the thing with that one though is I think I found Mad Dog more intimidating in the first movie than the guy. I wasn't too sure on his name, but you know, the guy he fights in the cafeteria, not in the cafeteria, in the kitchen, right? The thing that was different is that I thought Mad Dog was scarier. I didn't think the guy in the kitchen was as scary just because he didn't have as much screen time as Mad Dog did. You know, Mad Dog was really built up to be the ultimate aggressor, like the final boss. And the guy in this who he fights in the kitchen, he was good. He beat Rama and stuff like that, but I don't think he was built up as much as Mad Dog. And so the stakes for the fight, for me at least, with the guy that Rama was fighting, I knew that he was good, but it wasn't as stressful as it was with Mad Dog, if you know what I mean. But I think the actual choreography for the fight was outstanding, and I think the brutality of it was so good. I love how Rama was getting hit so many times. I'm still talking about the action. I haven't even gotten into like anything else at the moment, and usually I start my reviews like this is not how I usually structure my reviews. I just wanted to gush about the action in this film. Also, something that's very interesting is that I said that this movie felt like it had a big budget, and when I said big budget, I was thinking like $25-30 million for this action flick, you know, because the first movie's budget was about $1 million, which is a very low budget. That is like a very low budget horror film budget, if you know what I mean. And so I was expecting, because the first one did so well, apparently, I think it did amazing, and it's definitely a movie that has influenced action over the past 10 years and stuff like that. So I was thinking this movie was going to have a huge budget, and it looked like it had a huge budget. The music was great, the cinematography was beautiful, it looked visually outstanding, but the budget for this was only $4.5 million. Yes, that is like a little over 4 times the amount of budget that the first movie had, but $4.5 million is still not that much money when it comes to actual filmmaking. And somehow this movie felt like a 25, 30, even maybe at times $50 million budget. Like this movie felt like a John Wick, like John Wick 3 I think has a pretty big budget. I think, let me check this actually. Yeah, okay, so John Wick 3 has a budget of $75 million. And I think that the Raid 2 cinematography and visual, like just looking like what it looks like, is on par with John Wick 3. Like John Wick 3 has some very beautiful sequences and stuff like that. Like don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to diss John Wick or anything like that. But I thought this movie had as big of a budget as John Wick, and they only had $4.5 million. So that just goes to show they put the money in the right places. They got the right people to do the right things with the cameras at the right times, and I'm actually just amazed that this budget was so low. Getting into the reviews of this movie, then I'm going to talk about the music, and then I'm going to talk about the fighting again. I mean, I'm going to talk about the fighting again, and like the setting and stuff as well, because I really thought the settings in this were super unique and very interesting comparatively to the first film. So the reviews, 7.9 out of 10 on IMDb and 82% Rotten Tomatoes. So I don't actually remember the scores for the first movie. I think this one is a little bit lower, and maybe that's just because this movie is 2.5 hours long. I don't know if I needed this movie to be 2.5 hours long. I think it could have been cut down a little bit, but at the same time, I thought the story was pretty intriguing, but the story isn't the reason I'm watching the Raid movies. It's the fights, and the story was good, and I think the story actually really helps me connect with Rama and stuff like that. I like how Iko Uwais' character Rama is named Yuda on the Google cast, because I guess that's what his fake name was. I like the characterization of Rama. I thought that was really good, and I like the story beats. It just felt a lot more heavy. It actually felt like there was an actual story, and there were these characters in this world, and the characters weren't there just to be used as punching bags, like they were actual people and stuff like that. that. Especially Rama, he really kind of evolved as a character in this. He really grew as a person, and you could really feel his love for his family in this movie as well, which you knew he had love for his family in the first one, but I didn't necessarily feel that love for the family, but I felt that love for the family in this movie. But yeah, I think maybe it's just the runtime, and I like the fact that in the first movie it's just like balls to walls action the entire time, but in this movie there are pauses, there are breaks, there were reprieves from the action, and so maybe people weren't expecting that going into this one, and maybe that's why they were disappointed. But I think that's actually a benefit to the movie. And the 2.5 hours, like, I think a little bit of it could have been cut, you know, make it a little bit sharper, a little bit cleaner, but for the most part I think it's a well-deserved 2.5 hour runtime. The music in this movie as well was actually really good, and some of it was very powerful, and that is not something that happened in the first movie. The first movie had music, and that's it, you know, it just had music to kind of build the tension, to be more awesome in the action sequences and stuff like that, but it was just kind of loud. It was it's not necessarily jarring. It was like jarring, but not in a bad way, but it didn't really connect with me at all. It wasn't connected to the characters, it wasn't connected to the sequences. It was just loud music because awesome things were happening on screen, and it worked. It was effective, it made the action sequences awesome, but it wasn't memorable. But the music in this movie I think is fairly memorable. It's not the best pieces of music I've ever heard in my life, but I thought it was really good still. You know, the moment Prakoso, I think that was his name, the guy played by Yaya and Ruyan, when he is dying, when he is holding that little, his like son in the little charm thing that he has, and he's on his knees and he's over the top of the dead body, he looks up and he sees a guy in the kitchen fight standing there looking right at him in the alleyway. It's just, that music was so heartbreaking, and I didn't really care about the character. Like, he definitely had some good characterization, you know, he was a father, he wants to be with his son, but the wife's like, no, like, you're a totally different person, I don't recognize you and stuff like that. And then he was backstabbed by his friend, he was killed basically, and he knows he's about to die, and he's holding his son on the little charm thing that he has. I forget the word for that at the moment, so I'm calling it a charm. And the music was beautiful and haunting, and it made the scene so much more dramatic, so much more suspenseful, and so much more sad. And the same sort of sounding music happens at the very end of the movie when Rama is walking out of the area, I guess the warehouse and stuff like that, and he's kind of walking away, he's walking down the stairs, and it's this very soft, and there's like, it's weird though, for the Rama one is like this soft like piano music sort of thing, but then there's like this weird like long lasting note that gets louder and louder and louder and louder and louder, and so it's this mix of softness and loudness, and it worked really well combined together, and it was a lot of tension in that, but it also just felt like he was done, you know, like you could tell he was done just through the music, and I really enjoyed that. And also the music in the final kitchen fight as well, when it really kicks on and the music starts ramping up and ramping up and ramping up, and you know the moment that Rama is going to kill this guy is about to happen, because you know Rama's not going to die there, right? Like, we just know, like, there's some time left of the movie, we know Rama's not going to die, but we just don't know how hurt he's going to be, and so the music is ramping and ramping and ramping, and he's getting stabbed and he's stabbing, and it was just so much fun. That piece of music made that whole fight so much more epic. And yeah, the fights in this movie, phenomenal, out of this world. I already talked quite a bit about the fights, but just the camera work in the fights, the stability of the camera works, there was still the shakiness, there was like the chaoticness of the shakiness, but in the first movie the shakiness was like all over the place, but in the second one it's very stable in its shakiness, you know, there's no like super blurry anything, you know, and there's no like chaoticness in the turns, like you can always see what's happening. In the first movie there were definitely moments where you couldn't tell what was happening, and I think that was the point of it, but in the second one you can always see what is happening on screen. There's never a moment where you're confused about what's happening. There's never a moment like that, like in the first movie. And just the wides, there were a lot more camera movements where the camera would really move with the people, or move like just really subtle jerks, really small movements up and down, left and right, but it really added a lot of emphasis to every hit, every pull, every toss of another character. And yeah, I don't know what else I can say besides the action was fantastic. Like, I don't know too much about martial arts or fighting and stuff like that, but it was beautiful to watch. It was like dancing on screen, except people were dying and getting their necks and heads exploded and their arms slit open. That move where he goes like down the arm, opens him like a textbook. I don't even know why I'm saying he opens him like a textbook. Like, there are probably 100 better analogies, but you know that move, right? Boom, 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 slits him open. Like, oh, like Rama really likes to do that, like slit people open, but it makes sense, you know. It's a very effective move. Also, the settings in this movie I thought were very effective for what the film was trying to portray, and I think that the contrast between the first movie having this very gritty, dirty setting for the entire film, and this movie having a lot more clean settings. You know, we're in a very clean office building, or a very clean restaurant, or in the finale, a very clean kitchen, or the snow, which is very clean. You know, there's got the dirty, grimy walls, but the very clean snow, pristine snow. It was a very interesting contrast because this movie felt very clean, and then the violence felt even more graphic because it was taking place in a very clean space, and so all of this violence, all of this gore getting splattered everywhere was way more noticeable, which I think upped the level of violence that this movie felt like. And yeah, let's get into the cast now. Yeah, I think I'm just going to talk about Uwais and Arifin Putra. I think everyone else did amazing, but honestly, like, I don't know if I talked about any other characters. I think I would need to talk about a lot of characters. I think everyone in this movie did a fantastic job, but I think Ucho and Yuda or / Rama, I think they were the two main characters of this film, so I'm going to talk about them in detail. I think everyone else, again, did a fantastic job. I just think everyone else was in the movie less, and if I talk about one of them from like that from that group, then I have to talk about all of them, so I don't have time for that, so I'm just going to talk about these two characters. Arifin Putra as Ucho, I think it was Ucho, right? They would say it with a ch, maybe like a co in Indonesian is cha, but Ucho was a really cool character. I hated him. I'm glad he died, but it was very understandable, his struggle, you know, him wanting to have more responsibility. He's not feeling like his father is treating him with the respect that he feels like he deserves and stuff like that. Like, it's a very relatable thing that he's going through, but he's just kind of like rich at the same time, so he's always been able to get what he wants, and finally he's not able to get what he wants, and he feels kind of ashamed, and he feels pointless, and he doesn't want to feel like that. And so what does he do? What has he always done in his life? He lashes out with violence, and that's what he does in this movie as well. But I thought he was a very enjoyable character on screen. He was a very enjoyable antagonist on screen, and he was a very conflicted character, and I really enjoyed him for that. And finally, Uwais as Yuda / Rama. Rama is probably the best hero I've ever seen. Now, I don't know if he's the best hero I've ever seen, but like, he's definitely giving Bruce Willis a run for his money. Like, what's his name in Die Hard? I forget his name in Die Hard, but John McClane, that's his name. He's giving John McClane a run for his money right now because Rama is so fun. He is amazing at fighting. Uwais is amazing at fighting. I saw that he was a martial arts coordinator or something like that in the movie as well, so he definitely helped choreograph a lot of the fights, which is amazing. Like, that is amazing that the actor is not just only fighting in it. It's amazing that the actor is fighting in it to begin with, but the fact that he's doing all of these insane stunts and he's also choreographing these stunts for the film, it just blows my mind. I think he's a great actor. I think he's a great Rama. I'd love to see another Raid, and I'd love to see this character again, but at the same time, like, I think this was a pretty fun end for his character as well. That is my reaction and review to The Raid 2, the 2014 action crime film. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. And yeah, no more Raid films. There's no third one. I think the third one is just saying like, oh, it's a possibility, but it's never gonna happen. But yeah, I really enjoyed these two movies. I bought them in iTunes like a year ago, and then I just had never watched them because I wanted to do a reaction for them, but I could never find the time. And now I've watched them, I can finally show other people them, and I hopefully they will enjoy them as much as I have. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next movie reaction.